Lesson 5. Index Fund. An index fund is a form of a mutual fund or exchange-traded fund, ETF, with a portfolio designed to replicate or follow the components of a financial market index, such as the S&P 500 index. Index mutual funds are supposed to offer wide market exposure, minimal operational expenses, and low portfolio turnover. Regardless of market circumstances, these funds stick to their benchmark index. Index funds are often regarded as appropriate core portfolio holdings for retirement accounts, such as individual retirement accounts, IRAs, and 401k plans. The famed businessman Warren Buffett has endorsed index funds as a safe haven for retirement cash. Rather than choosing individual stocks for investment, he believes that the ordinary investor would benefit more from purchasing all of the S&P 500 firms at the cheap cost of an index fund. How an index fund works. A sort of passive fund management is referred to as indexing. Instead of actively stock picking and market timing, that is, selecting securities to invest in and planning when to purchase and sell them, a fund portfolio manager creates a portfolio whose holdings correspond to the equities in a certain index. The theory is that by matching the index's profile, the stock market as a whole, or a wide section of it, the fund's performance would equal that of the index. There is an index and an index fund for almost every financial market. The most popular index funds in the United States follow the S&P 500. However, various additional indexes are regularly used, including 1. The Wilshire 5000 Total Market Index is America's largest equities index. 2. MSCI EAFE Index, which includes equities from Europe, Australia, Asia, and the Far East. 3. Bloomberg US The Aggregate Bond Index follows the whole bond market. 4. The NASDAQ Composite Index is made up of 3,000 equities that are traded on the NASDAQ market. 5. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, or DJIA, is a stock market index comprised of 30 large-cap corporations. An index fund that tracks the DJIA, for example, would invest in the same 30 major and publicly traded firms that make up the index. Index fund portfolios only change significantly when their benchmark indices change. If a fund is tracking a weighted index, the proportion of different securities may be adjusted on a regular basis to reflect the weight of their involvement in the benchmark. Weighting is a technique for balancing the impact of any one position in an index or portfolio.